How can I reduce the noise of a dual-fuel generator? If you are camping in a park and wondering how to keep your dual-fuel generator quiet, you are not alone. Many campers face this challenge. Let's look at some practical ways to reduce that noise. First, understand that generator noise mainly comes from the engine and the exhaust system. The louder the engine's speed and load, the more noise it produces. Sound waves travel through the air and can be reflected or absorbed by materials around the generator. One effective method is to increase the distance between the generator and your campsites. Positioning it as far away as possible can significantly reduce the noise you hear. You can also use natural barriers like hills or trees, or even man-made barriers such as fences to block or absorb sound. If you have access to concrete walls or acoustic fencing, these can serve as excellent sound barriers. Another option is to build or use an acoustic enclosure. This is essentially a box or shelter designed to contain and absorb sound waves. Make sure to use soundproof or sound-absorbing materials and include ventilation holes to prevent overheating. Positioning the ventilation near the exhaust allows heat and fumes to escape safely. If building a full enclosure is not feasible, consider placing acoustic plywood panels around the generator. This can help deflect sound while allowing airflow. Always follow safety guidelines to avoid fire hazards, especially keeping flammable materials away from the exhaust. You might also want to add sound-deadening materials inside the generator housing. Installing sound-absorbing materials can reduce noise by a few decibels. Use materials specifically designed for heat and sound insulation to avoid any damage. This method works particularly well with inverter-style generators. Another way to reduce noise is by installing a muffler or exhaust silencer. Upgrading the muffler on the exhaust pipe can significantly cut down noise levels. You can either purchase a custom muffler or make one yourself, but keep in mind that installation may require some mechanical skills. Properly designed mufflers can reduce exhaust noise without compromising engine performance. If your generator has variable engine speed technology, utilize it. Some dual-fuel generators come with a smart throttle or eco mode that adjusts engine speed based on power demand. When the load is low, the engine runs slower, producing less noise and using less fuel. This feature helps keep noise levels down during light use. For those with advanced generators, consider digital noise cancellation technologies. Some models use digital signal processing to actively reduce noise by filtering specific sound frequencies. This technology adapts to changing noise patterns and can be especially effective with inverter generators. Lastly, think about proper placement and orientation. Position the exhaust pipe vertically or away from your campsites to direct noise upward or away from people. Avoid placing the generator near reflective surfaces that can amplify sound. In campgrounds and parks, it is also considerate to use generators during times when noise disturbance is minimal, like during the day. Inform fellow campers about your generator use to maintain a respectful noise environment. Whenever possible, consider quieter power alternatives, such as solar generators, for low power needs. By combining these methods, distance, barriers, enclosures, mufflers, smart engine controls, and careful placement, you can significantly reduce the noise of a dual-fuel generator, making it more suitable for use in parks and campgrounds.